That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Bring it all in! Loose and swim too! Let's catch some wind, lads! As much sail as you can! Loose all! Hearty line! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Muzzle that duck, my trumps! Captain Kenway. Yeah.
Otro majadero, veo. ¿Está loco?
Need to disappear, Captain.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. It's harsh. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Stunsails, let's rock!
Away we'll go. Away we soon together. We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave 'em up from down below. Away we soon together. For that is where the cocks do blow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, away we soon together. It's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Away we soon together. If you growl too
Trim the yards off the
hard,
And lash the harpoons.
we'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
There's our prey!
Anyone hear that?
Forward! Forward!
Hold fast! Hang on, we're off! The beast is hurt! Stung him! It's a hit! We've lost him! I don't see it! He's coming for us! Straight ahead! Rope secure, Captain! He's pulling, Captain! Door's getting low, Captain! Ah, yes!
Look at the size of him!
Well done, Captain.
Dogs, man those sheep!
Tomorrow ye will get your pay.
Sailing straight for land, sir!
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave
Don't go
her,
but me!
Johnny, leave her.
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull!
And the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. For the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her,
Hold down
John,
and bring in all sail, gammon tight!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
Care to lose the lawman, friend? Seems you help disappearing, friend.
Trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound. It gladdens me to hear your say. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
some tea. You...
Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. Shine it. Ah, hurry!
Captain's helm! Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
There to the starboard! Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Trouble blowing in! Think she's a cutter! Colours are English! Seems to be alone, sir! Cliff dead ahead, sir! Douse the royals! Tops!
Trouble afoot.
I see them.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! To larboard, sir! Looks like booty!
Hey, boys!
Ease off the wind!
Just hear the
Four!
old men say,
Pull up all the things! Ground in order!
oh, don't just
Ground on
hear
all the sail we have!
men say, hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound.
Short
to
sail!
live
Get off the squall!
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye,
Full for all your work!
with all of them duties they will
Unfurl
come
mains!
down.
Let's move! Top! Gallants! Royals!
And
Start!
he gets to the water sea gates. Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the last men do wait. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other we'll hear them say.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Goodbye, fare ye
Ease off the wind!
well.
Haul in all
Johnny
sail!
with
Get the mains free!
Hurrah, we boys, we're
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
like out and we'll ring the
Larboard!
old bell.
Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
Goodbye, fare ye well. And militant duties will raise merry yell. Hurrah, we boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gals of the town.
Trouble blowing in! Cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! Seems to be alone, sir.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. Beckford and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. A hard process making sure. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the water from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is nearly the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Come in! Ease off the wind!
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Brace!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. Beckford and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the water from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is nearly the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Breathe in, all top!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. And look after the jackdaw. Captain, have a
Give me some speed! Crowd on every inch of sail! Douse all but me!
Ease the spanker! Hold down!
Here? Why such disarray?
Do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
alarm. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Faster, ladies. We don't leave till it's done. Careful with that, you blood. Make haste. We've another load after this. To move on. I didn't hire snails. Careful with that, you dullard.
Intruder! I need some help here!
Dear Lord, is there no end to the violence? Dear Lord. Jesus, save your son.
out of that growth. Got a clear shot, man.
That's scarce 2 pounds left to work the entire fort.
Let me know.
I've got a deadline on him! Attack it, Constance!
You there! Stop!
He's trying to get away. Where do you think you're going?
A modicum of prudence, my dear. Hey, someone's gonna be real. I'm begging you, let me live! Bastards on the sights! I've a clear shot! Come on, don't lose the shit!
Where's the bastard gone?
Stand still. Starboard! Wreck survivor here, sir!
Sun's up! Let's get moving!
Haul in the stunsail! Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Roll and go! Away up on that gallant guard, take the gansel in.
Bearing down on land, sir!
You're bound away to Kingston Town. Yeah, go! Hey, hey, hey! Hi, roll and go! You're bound away
Swim
to
us off the
Kingston
wind!
Town. That's where you're bound to go.
Furl the main! Reef those gallants!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. We have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. But as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. We don't last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Trim the yards off the wind! Reef! Short north sail!
All hearty, lads! Furl those men! Soft lads! Check those royals! I think we're clear, sir.
All in the sun!
Crew up top!
Loose mainsail! Now's all but main! Now's all sail! Clews down! Handsome wind!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Every last scrap of deck on the wind!
Sponsors, let's ride the squall!
Reef in, all tops!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Charles. Reckless as they can.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
On your mark, come out!
Mortars there!
Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Hold down the
Loose mainsail!
Now get those spots free!
Fire! Let's get moving! Douse the royals! Talk!
Keep the ball!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon. Send these interlopers to hell!
Fire! Here it comes! Fire! Fire! Fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Unfurl mains, let's move!
To me, Johnny Boker.
Get on that main seat, trim to!
To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker. The skip boat is a rover. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker. The mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the bosun is a sailor.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
We ride the wind, for all's his worth.
We'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Boker,
Head out to sail!
oh, to me, Johnny Boker, we're awful bit of weather. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, and soon we'll be in London town. To me, Johnny Boker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Boker, go rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Boker, do.
Trim off the wind, my boy! Ease her!
All
be dragged down
sail!
to our
She'll take
death,
it!
Captain.
Douse the royals! Toss!
Turn the men!
Every last...
As I rolled out one morning, away you go, as I rolled out one morning,
Cargo adrift here, sir.
Four! Hold up all but me!
good morning, ladies, away you go,
Stand up!
ladies, the first time that I saw her, away you go,
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Loose all! Let's move!
Good morning, ladies all. But when she found that I was skint away, you know that motor. But when she found that I was skint, she left me standing there. Jimmy, hey, jiggy, jiggy, ha, ha. Hey, good morning, ladies all. Away.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind,
We do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Para! ¡Tu vida ha terminado! ¡Tú! ¡Sal del arbusto! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Oro celestial! ¡Lo he encontrado! ¡Cortaremos esta noche! ¡Está a tiro! ¡Es por el flanco! ¡Disparadle por el flanco! ¡Ya! ¡Vuelve aquí! Hemos perdido a esa rata. ¿A dónde te crees que vas? Un momento. Quizá no esté huyendo. Desaparecido. Dios. ¡Ese canalla! ¡Espera! ¡Un momento! ¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Dejaré lo suyo! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Mirad, allí!
¡Tírate, cago en sicuro! ¡Dai, Blila!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work. And they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now on the assembly line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Pas vraiment.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Keep it in 3 hours.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. Should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17. December 23rd. December 23rd.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See, that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that rest... Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great, that should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time, take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Kid. Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
On mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of...
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think we'll take this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. Decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think. What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Starboard, Captain! Wreck survivor here, sir!
Ready to loot if we've the broad! The beach where our money was gone. Away to Ohio! Then sign in this packet to drive her along. And we're bound.
Starboard! Bring cars to drink, cabin!
Away, boys, away. Away to Ohio! It's very well, my honey, young girl, down for the Ohio.
Starboard! Flotsam, sir! Looks like loot! Sunny ground, she's the gal for me, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Sunny ground, she's the gal for me.
I think we've lost them, sir.
Starboard, Captain! Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
Toast the gallants and royals!
Captain's at the helm.
Loose main sails! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Fancy a wee swim, do you?
captain has the helm. Of course today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Girl that I love dearly, way bully in the eye. Sally is the girl that I splice dearly, bully down Shinbo now. Help, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally, way bully in the alley. All she did was dilly and dally, bully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way
Grease the topsails, gallant! Loose all and prints out to the wind!
Bully down in Shinbo now. If I ever get back, I'll marry little Sally. Way, bully in the alley. Have 6 kids and live in Shinbone Alley. Bully down in Shinbone Alley. Help! Old shouting captain! Evasive maneuvers! They're firing on us! Careful, Captain! Down, motor! A cannon will reach
Sokano tustal ambi. Keshma uyoheleti.
Tulak tutuus, kubukin tikuno, tul winig sub, ukonigel mashake, bukaju masuptal, yang waltiletie. Jesus, kid! You led me into a mess. Is it the... We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? What is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you traded with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai, an assassin. And my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit. Only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
Parrot the words, but you do not understand.
Don't get haughty with me, kid. I followed you as a friend, and you tricked me.
I saved that! The way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. And there should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try moving them. Those blocks up there seem like the way forward's blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
Aye. There should be some way to open it. A mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Those blocks up there. Try.
So it's you lot them Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and mucked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump! Still drawing breath?
Enough to curse you with, kid! Be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure? Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you can take the shock of it.
I can handle myself. Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. We've one more riddle to solve. These statues are like the ones we've seen before. Pictures carved on them.
There's pictures carved on the floor as well. Not of the same sort.
There's a correspondence there. But what? There's a difference between them animals on the statues and them on the floor. Can you see it?
Aye, one group is predators. The other is prey.
Which predator goes with which prey? That's the question.
Right, there's your correspondence. Match a predator with its prey.
Jesus, that's him, the sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here.
What the hell did I just see back there? Jim!
Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mental.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives.
Them darts on this one coming now. Quick! Quiet and effective, see?
You've seen this temple, eh? It's massive.
Aye. I wonder if it's full of gold and jade and the like.
Has to be, don't it? Where else would the Dagos get it?
They're pulling it down to the ground, aren't they?
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
Stop! Oi! Stand still!
They can perish if this ever happens again.
It was a slaver who brought these. Lawrence Prince himself.
Cheers, Captain.
Death and disease to these slavers.
Looks to me a crew of pirates here.
Aye. Mixing with these heathens makes me bloody sick.
Le Akson, Jetele Akinsa, Ma.
God's truth. I can't fathom why.
Can't handle living among men, can they? Can't handle the Christian life. So they come here.
I may thank you later, if you manage to live through this.
Stop you! Get out of those bushes!
this stupid fellow we drove here? What a sourpuss he is.
Slaver named Prince. I'm told he has a letter of marque from Governor Hamilton. I don't know where to afford him every courtesy. Look, all I know is he's looking for someone and we're to help him find it.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Laurens Prins, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
And what is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like Ducass's dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever.
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that. Now follow on. I have one last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
Couple years now. I met Atabay in Spanish Town. And there was something about him I trusted. Sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our groups sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries. A fondness for life and liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close, but not quite. Here we are. Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan stela. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
And what will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start. From the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So are you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.